Hello everybody, my name is Manu S and welcome to another Eternal Draft video series. Let's jump into a draft. Time to make draft masters before the season ends. Currently about 3 wins away from masters, so time to make it happen before the season is over. Alright, so what are our first pick options? Basically Copper Conduit and not much else, since all the other cards are like either solid picks or bad. So I'm just gonna first pick Conduit here and see where we go from there. Alright, so the good cards here are Find a Way for like some kind of multi-faction deck, or just for a slow time-based deck. Then we have Rapid Shot and Lesray Ranger to either go into Xenon or just abandon our first pick, and a Tower Top Patrol for a solid time card. I am inclined to just take Lesray Ranger here and see where it takes us, because I like that card the best from all of the options here, but I couldn't fault anyone for just taking another time card and rolling with that. But yeah, I haven't drafted Xenon yet, so that might be an interesting thing to figure out. So the question here is, take Acolyte to keep ourselves open to go potentially Xenon, or take Piercing Shot and go into Stone Scar. I think I'll just take Acolyte and see what else we get. Madness this early is definitely nice to try and build around it. Acolyte is solid, Stranger is pretty so-so. Wrangler doesn't really do anything for us. So yeah, I think I'll take Madness and see what else we get. Late Stronghold Visage, but not that impressive. Take the Desperado. Pretty good pickup. And then Blackguard Sidearm, so we're still open with our options. And I think I'll take the Initiate here to potentially stick with the Xenon plan. Could also take Katana to go into Stone Scar, but Katana is not that impressive. I'll just take the Initiate for now. Magus versus Haunting Scream. I mean, we could pick up Haunting Scream early and see if we can build around it. We don't even have a good target yet, so I think I'll just take the Magus. Synchronized Strike is decent. Dark Wisp. So we have a couple of sec things if we want to pick aggressive cards to go with our Madness, like Devour. Alright. Bunch of late picks. Alright, so here we have Permafrost to go into Feln or Splash, one of our other things. Acolyte and Ranger. I think I'll like Ranger the best here for now. And Dark Return versus Lumen Defender. I think I like Lumen Defender a bit better, simply because it really locks up the board, which is pretty good, and can even be a nice attacker with Blackguard Sidearm, thanks to Deadly. Okay, so here it's between like Execute and Scorpion Wasp. I think I like Wasp a bit better, simply because we don't have to take damage once, and can get it back with Dark Return if we pick that up later. So I'll take the Wasp. There's the Devour that I was talking about. We definitely want between Dark Wisp, Magus and Madness, so I'll take Devour here. Ooh, that would be my third foil banner. But yeah, we have to take the Acolyte because it's actually good for our deck. And a pretty late Dark Return, that's perfect. I think I like another Initiate better over these two, to make sure we can ramp our stuff. This should actually be decent in Xenon. Could also take Stash, in case we end up splashing it with Sidearm and stuff. But yeah, I think I'll take the Strike here, so we can support our Rangers and stuff. Pick a DK that we're probably not gonna play. Inspire. There's a bunch of late picks that won't make it into our deck anyway. Alright, so... oh, Crystallize. If only we were in Primal. This is really huge, but yeah, then it's a Wasp in that case. And do we even have anything? We don't have anything to enable Wisp yet, so it's gonna be another Ranger or Splashing Feeding Time. I think I like to pick the Feeding Time here. I mean, Ranger is nice, but it's not like super great. Or maybe, maybe don't be greedy and just take the Ranger. Desperado is nice. Another sidearm definitely helps our Rangers. This versus Devour. We don't have that many like proactive 3-drops. Then again, there's not that much to benefit from this. We have quite a bunch of units already. I think I might take Devour just between like Wisp and Magus and Madness to support them. Yeah, I think I'll take that. And then a Terrazon, give us some more beef at the top end. This is also a great pickup. I mean, the daggers would have also been pretty nice for our Rangers, but I think the Guardian is a bit better, especially with our Initiates. Vulture, okay, 2-drop I guess. And I think I like the Spider a bit better than more Devour or more Wisp. I guess we get another Devour anyway. Probably not gonna play 3. So... Dawnwalker, we have like 2 cards that enable it right now. Maybe 3 with Dark Return sometimes. But yeah, I think it's better than a random Rapid Shot for now, and we can pick up some more cards to enable it. Direfang Spider versus Daggers. The Daggers are actually really nice with our Lesser Rangers, so maybe having one wouldn't be too bad. I mean, another Spider is also not terrible, but yeah, I think I like one Dagger. Another Xenon Guardian. Solid pickup. Cable Recruiter. And I guess another top end card if we want to. Then just some random stuff we won't be able to play anyway. This is actually a great splash, so I'll pick it in case we get fixing to support it. In the last couple picks, refresh. It's another potential trick. There's this fixing that I was talking about, so yeah, I'll take that and we see what we end up splashing. What and how. Yeah. Temper that we're not gonna play, and a really late Stone Scar Magus, so that's nice. Okay, so let's see. I think I wanna check what we have for splash options. Nothing in green other than that. And here, yeah, these cards don't really want to splash either of those two, I think. But the other two seem pretty good. Okay, so I think I'd rather have a Lieutenant than a Sentinel. Then don't think I want a refresh. Let's add the power. Only need one here and one more here. Okay, so that's pretty good, but we have way too many cards, so we gotta cut one here, cut the Dark Wisp, cut the Spider, I think, cut the Synchronized Strike and the Vulture. We're getting closer to a real deck. I think I kind of like two. Between like the two Magus and the Madness. And just sacking stuff that is dying anyway. Cycling initiates late in the game. I think the one dagger is pretty good for the less rare rangers. Maybe I'll just cut the synchronized strike. Yeah, I think I'll cut that. Just a bit clunky. Daggers is nicer at helping the rangers. Two more cards. Cable Recruiter. Might actually just be a cut here. Just don't have that great of a way to enable them. So yeah, I think I cut the Recruiter. And one more. Maybe just a power. Given that we have double initiate, find a way. Do we want to cut a power here? Or maybe just a Devour? Probably not though, because that would make our Madness pretty bad. This is kind of a tough decision. We don't have many enablers for Dawnwalker, like 2. But oh well. Don't want to play the 7/7 just for Dawnwalker. So, what is the last cut? I feel like with double Xenon Guardian, Flight Lieutenant, and Copper Conduit, we don't really want to cut a power, even though we have Find a Way in initiates, especially because initiates are meant to ramp us. So maybe just cut the daggers because we have double sidearm. Yeah, I think I'll cut the daggers. Alright, that's gonna be the deck. That's definitely interesting. I've never drafted anything like this, but I have been pretty impressed with like the power of Flight Lieutenant in slower decks as like a finisher. So I really like that with the Find a Way, especially because we also get the extra power to empower him the turn later, or even the turn we play him. Alright, so that's gonna be our deck. Looks like a solid deck. Let's get ready. Stay tuned, see you in a moment with the first half of the draft games.